Good evening there. Hello. Tonight we are doing war crimes with no, sorry, stopping war crimes. That's it. Yeah. The plot of this game always confused me a bit. What's also a bit confusing is why they opted for the menu screen of Sam Fisher's face. Just staring right at you. Staring into your soul. See, you could have even put a bit of functionality in it, had his eyes follow whatever your menu's on. You know, like the start of Mario 64. Maybe that's what they were going for. They thought, this will be our Mario 64. Except instead of a friendly Italian plumber, we'll have a grizzled, middle-aged secret agent just glaring at the player. So that's fun. That's a nice artistic choice. Yeah, you're going to find with these older games, if I do more older games, which hopefully I will, assuming this doesn't fuck up, my full username doesn't fit in a lot of them. In fact, the further back you go, there was a weird sweet spot where they gave you so many letters for a file name. And some of them I can fit the whole thing in. But no, for this we're Balsami. Which almost sounds like a spy alias, so it kind of works. Yeah, new game then. I tried to re-familiarise myself with the controls, so hopefully this won't be completely painful and excruciating to watch. But there'll always be some of that. Oh, big satellites. Yep, we're back to 2005, or, well, the story of the game is set in the near future of 2007. But the game came out in 2005. And it looks it. What were you doing in 2005? Were you even born? I was. And I have to say, the plot of this game back then went completely over my head. This is some political espionage shit.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship.
Yeah. North Korean blockades, we're full into it. Back in the day I would have just gone, Long Dan. I mean, I still do that, but it's not as funny. That's because I've matured as a person. John Ham Handahard. That was a hell of a name, down the bottom there. Never saw that before.
The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history.
Right, let's try and actually pay attention to this. Also noticeably, setting something in the NSA in 2007, I wouldn't say was looked at more favourably, but was probably looked at a bit more indifferently than what you hear about the NSA these days.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056
Yeah, of course, Michael Ironside is he's always been great as Sam Fisher.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo,
Oh, back to the news.
Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and
Sorry,
North
if
Korea
any country or
to
corporation
depress our faltering economy.
ever has a flag with black and red in it,
And
it's never going to be good, is it?
appear to our
Those are just the
allies
colours
for
you
the military
write
support
out of void.
promised us under the post-war constitution.
Post-war constitution.
The fact remains that in the eyes of
Oh, he
many
cut him
in
off.
Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
I hope you're following all this. Oh wow, some old school sponsorship.
Been a long time, boy. When's the last time I saw you?
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got
He's a
fix
senator.
set up for you.
Isn't he like a ship
Make
captain
yourself
or
at
something?
home and, heck, no one will even know you're here.
If I hang around with you, everyone will know I'm here. Punta Blanco Lighthouse outside Talara, Peru. Bruce Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group known as the People's Voice. Morgenholt's knowledge of dangerous computer algorithms must not fall into the hands of People's Voice or their leader, Hugo Lacerda. Wow, I actually managed to read all that.
Bruce Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice.
Yeah, I just read all that.
Suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a
Yeah.
hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare is the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any
Okay.
information Morgenholt may have been.
So you know what I was saying about, like, when I was younger, the plot of this just went completely over my head. It's not much better now. I mean, I feel like now it's sort of, it's bouncing off of my head. So, you know, at least it's hitting my head. It's not going over my head now, but it's not. I understand some of these words, is what I'm getting at.
Some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that
Mass?
information.
How are they involved? Isn't that a religious thing? A lighthouse, I know what those are.
And some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort.
By Zodiac? What the fuck?
Shows that there are some old natural
Is astrology got something to do with
caves
this?
under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher.
Don't insert astrologists into this.
Offshore the Zodiac. You'll have one of
Oh,
my
the ship
Zodiacs
is called the
that
Zodiac.
will
Right, that
in
makes more
and out of
sense.
the target area.
No,
Extraction
you
will
have
be
one
by
of my
helicopter from the
Zodiacs.
top of the lighthouse.
There's more than one Zodiac? Hang on, slow down. Jesus Christ, there's too many people here. Fuck me, I'm getting lost in the weeds here.
We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a
Wow.
rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard.
Yeah, I've known
This
a
is
lot
gonna
of good
cost
men who
this
were lost
place
in the
a lot of
snatch.
money.
Couldn't say that with a straight face. Right, it's going to cost a lot of money. Well, that's your problem. I'm the ideas guy. I mean, I'm not the ideas guy. I'm the shooty guy. Redding's recommendation. Oh yeah, you could sort of spec yourself a bit. We're going to attempt to be stealthy. This is my first time playing a proper stealth game on the channel. You might see why pretty quick. On the bot, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Right. No, stealth. Secret agent. Wapow. Espionage, subterfuge, rendezvous, liaison, baguette. Here we go. Oh, I don't know what that was. Slightly wonky collision. Oh,
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming
It's not
from up
me.
ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I think
I've had
banana.
enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
Yeah, his in-game model doesn't quite match up to the menu screen one. I can't actually recall if this was considered good graphics for 2005. I think it was okay. It wasn't bad. Let's put it that way. Oh, and hello, Zach 156 in the chat. That's me pronouncing your name there. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of pro gamer moves in this. I can guarantee you that with all the certainty of a politician. We got all our googly goggles. Thermal one clearly doesn't have much of a range because there's two people right there, but chilly people compared to me. You just gonna, yeah. So it looks like he should absolutely be able to see me, but that's because the brightness on this is going to be a bit fucked, I'm afraid. Pretty much every game now, especially stealth or horror games, will have brightness settings you can adjust inside the game. In this one, it just shows you a picture of Sam Fisher and says, use your TV remote and fucking deal with it, alright? So this is proper old school, which means everything's going to be very bright. But, you know, it's better than everything being too dark. So, fuck! I did not mean to do that. I remember now that I remember many mistakes with that button. Oh, I'm a fish. I'm a fish. You can't see me. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do that. I was trying to switch to a pistol. Although I don't know why, actually, because that's... No! Oh, fuck me. I did it again. No. 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 Oh, this is going really wrong really quickly. I expected fuck-ups, but not this early. God, I spent time working this menu shit out. It's because you have to hold a button and then use the D-pad to toggle through this equipment shit. But what you can't do is toggle through it. Oh no, you can. Only once it's up can you toggle left and right, because if you press left on the D-pad with this button held and the menu isn't up, then you whistle and attract attention and completely fuck yourself. I seem to remember on the GameCube it was seen as very good graphics at the time. Oh, maybe so then. Yeah, it's yeah, it's hard to remember that far back now. But I suppose it's pretty good as long as you don't look too closely, which I want to do. The water's not bad. It's a bit jelly, but 2005, God, it was a long time ago now, I guess. Doesn't feel it sometimes. Surprise! It's your birthday. Let's have a chat back here where no one can hear us.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that spelunking is dangerous?
Oh no! You are going to kill me, right?
Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know.
Ammunition
oh yes,
and
the established character trait of Sam Fisher hating monkeys.
They have tons of stuff in there.
Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys?
You're the American oppressor. You're the bad guy.
Are you gonna say monkey?
What? No!
Then this conversation is over.
Mm-hmm. We are the American oppressors, that's true. Yeah, I should also be stated, this was my first Splinter Cell game, so I jumped in at 3, I haven't played the first 2. And then honestly, I only played Double Agent after this, because after that, Conviction was just a mess, as I recall. I remember them in the... I'll get going and talk about this. Oh no, fuck, don't fall off there. No, no, no! I said don't. Oh my god, what have I done? He's fine, right? He's probably fine, right? Yeah, that's a warm body, right? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He might have donked his head a bit, but he'll shake it off in the morning. Anyway, what I was saying was Conviction was where I dropped off, and then there was another one after that, Blacklist, I think. And that was like 2013. So it's almost a decade now that we've gone without any Splinter Cell game. But Conviction was interesting because they were going to change the mechanics, make it almost Assassin's Creed like, but what the first Assassin's Creed tried to do, where you're blending in with the crowd and all that. And I was quite interested in that, and I thought that would be cool. But Ubisoft does what Ubisoft always does, which is have an interesting idea at the start, and then midway through development, give up on it, and then create a half-finished game with the half development time that they have left. They did that with Prince of Persia as well, and the third one. And yeah, they just have some neat ideas that they always manage to fuck up. And so I kind of gave up on it there. I don't think it was reviewed all that well. I don't know what happened to Blacklist. Maybe that was better. But evidently not good enough that they didn't want to make a near-decade hiatus of this entire series. But Chaos Theory I thought was very good, and Double Agent was fun if a bit unpolished. Had some new ideas with that one as well, but they didn't implement them as well. If you're not going to fuck off and just let me stand here gabbing my mouth off, then I'm going to have to progress the plot on my own, aren't I? Shouldn't let me do that. You know that I'll just run my mouth off for fucking ever. Anyone who's seen these streams before can attest. Right. Now, who's the one firing this fucking thing off constantly? Just taking pot shots or something for a laugh? Oh. Suddenly taking more than pot shots. Ooh, don't come over here, mate. Right. Now, this seems like a silenced pistol, but it has this neat little thing on the alternate trigger.
Come on out. You can't hide forever.
What do you mean, come on out? Surely you would assume that is a faulty light fixture before you think spies. Or did my fucking about in the prior cave alert them somehow? That's possible. Oh, fuck. Waited too long. Light comes back on. Also, I remember there being two guys in this room. Have I... Oh, this is not going. It's fine. I'll work something out. Don't mind me. I'm just a wine barrel. Softly, softly.
Right about the equipment,
Oh,
Sam.
shut the fuck up, Lambert. Now's not the time.
There's a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
And then put them in the PCP via the DPD. Blow them up with TNT and... Yeah. You have to kind of imagine that Sam and Lambert and all the radio conversations happen in some kind of alternate universe where that doesn't... where nobody can hear them, basically.
Nice piece. Where'd you get it?
Oh, God. I don't know. I really don't know.
That's bad news for you, then.
Ah, I'd tell you if I knew. I swear, please don't kill me.
Fine. If you don't know where the guns came from, then tell me something else that's useful.
Morgenholt. Morgenholt. You must be here for him. He's in the room just ahead. I think they're torturing him.
Torturing him, huh? Thanks for the info.
No problem.
They also went to the Dark Souls school of, you know, lip syncing and well, just any lip movement at all. They just thought, we won't bother. Which honestly, you could get away with more in 2005. It's not really gonna, you know, appear much looking at those lips when they're moving or not. These days, you sort of need to put more effort in. Right, stop running about, Sam, you silly plonker. Okay, now I'm very concerned about the other guy. What is that? Oh, just something generating heat, right. Okay. Because when I was testing this out yesterday, I got to about here, which is why I might seem, I probably don't seem competent, but relatively compared to how the rest of this game will go, I'm doing this bit fairly competent because I played it yesterday. Okay, so there's our guy being tortured. Or not right there, but somewhere near there. No one on the other side of the door, so we can do a bit of this. Yeah. Years before Skyrim did it. Lockpicking minigames. Oh, that's pleasant.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Donkey, Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. No!
Well, I mean, you said he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He quite clearly said no there, but...
Jesus! See, I bet he's faking it. Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is enough. Soul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery?
Right, let's give this a go.
You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears. Look, smoke. I think I'm going to be ill.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I think he's dead.
Fuck! Wasted one of my sticky cameras.
Be sure.
Doink.
I'm going for a walk.
Do another one. Oh shit. Should have spotted that a bit sooner. Don't come this way, chap. Or let me stand over this noisy water sewer grate first. And then I'll just give you a little tickle. How's your day going?
I already don't like you. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Who are you?
Shut up. Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
The third that told us to.
Why? What does he want to know?
Math problems. Programmer stuff.
He wants help with his
I don't
homework.
get it.
You're just the stupid one who likes to hurt people, huh?
Exactly.
Can you think of a reason why the world wouldn't be a better place without you?
Please.
I didn't think so.
And also, you have the choice here whether to take them out, to knock them unconscious, or kill them. You would think in this instance, killing them would be breaking his neck or using the knife. In fact, it is... You just knee him in the back. Which is a bit sort of anticlimactic for how threatening the interrogation is. And as you can see, he goes cold as he stops being a person. It's fucked up. But as I say, not as fucked up as you might expect for holding a knife to someone's throat. You might have also noticed that all the people I've interrogated so far have had the same face. And that's a 2005 thing. Like, that's... To be clear, that's not me saying they all look the same. That's not a race thing. They genuinely all have the same face. Now where's the other guy? See? Shit, I can't see him. Is that him? Like, is he facing me or not? Oh god. I guess we'll find out if he is facing me. You stay there, I'll get to you in a second.
It doesn't sound too good down there.
Lambert,
Fisher.
shut the fuck up.
The problem.
Oh my
Smell
god.
it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right.
Oh, he's dead, is he?
Leave the body.
Well, I'll tell you who
Still
isn't
need to
dead.
recover any traces of the
This guy.
interrogation. Grim will call you back.
God, that entire conversation is not supposed to happen that early. Or it shouldn't do. I mean, clearly it's programmed that way. Hello? There we go. Another thing about this game is people, when they're sat down, they're very, very polite. They'll stand up for you if they think you're about to grab them. They'll go, oh, okay, he needs me to stand up. Oh, hello. Lovestoslooge? Hello. Game is free right now. Should I give it a go? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's been over a decade since I played it, but so far it is still good. You know, I think probably considered one of, if not the best, amongst the Splinter Cells. So if you were going to play any of them, I would probably suggest this one. You know, if you're into stealth games at all, then it's a good shout. Obviously, being 2005, a lot of it seems a bit jank these days, but no, on the whole, it's still quite a bit of fun. Hello. Oh, you're very dead, aren't you?
Fisher, I said leave the body. You don't have the means to extract him.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat.
Don't get too connected, Fisher. I need you to stay rational.
You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity.
Nice little action there that you can take. Or not take. It's weird. This is sort of... I don't know what the first game would be, but pre-Bioshock, it's not an explicit like moral choice system or anything in here. I'm not even sure if it impacts anything beyond stats at the end, but there are just little moments where you can or can't approach a situation
Sam, it's Grim.
in a more
we need to make sure that whatever
you know,
Morgenhold might have told
violent
about
way or
Maz's
not.
algorithms never leaves this site.
It is grim, yeah.
I
Everything
detected
has been a bit
wireless link coming from the
morbid
technician
so
who left
far.
the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
Oh, hello, Tent Man. Are you the only tent man for miles around? Seems that way. And then there's whatever this is. A well? Well, well, well. Let's... As long as it's not linear, I'll give it a shot. Well, depends on your definition. For 2005, it's somewhat linear. Like you can take a few different routes through the same area. It's not like one straight path, but it's also not an open world game, you know. In a sense that I can attack the target in multiple ways. Well, yes, you can certainly do that. There's a lot of freedom of choice, like, you know, I'm trying to do things stealthy here. I could just go in with an assault rifle and gun everyone down if I wanted. And then there's gadgets I can use as well, and or not use. So there is freedom in that respect, definitely. Also, I've done that without really thinking what my next move was. So you can also fuck up in that respect. I got him to move out here, that's good. Just don't turn around. Thank you. Come with me behind the boxes. Oh, you have a different face. What do you have to say?
Hi there. You look important.
I am loyal. You will get no information from me.
Hi, Loyal. I'm Sam.
It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit.
Huh? You can't! Hey, what are you doing? Okay, okay. What do you want to know?
I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately.
Well, you're wasting your time, American. He left on a boat an hour ago. He could be anywhere by now.
I guess I'll just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
I don't think he could... Also, I take exception to the idea he could be anywhere by now. He could be anywhere within an hour's boat ride. So, you know... Where are we in? Peru again? Yeah, so... There's a assortment of places he could be. Not anywhere. He's not going to be in Paris, is he? So... Didn't I remember? Oh yes, you can make an entrance for yourself through certain tents by just cutting the back open and, you know, voiding their warranty. I am very nervous because I remember there being more guys than this. I seem to remember altercations of groups of 2.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
So yeah, first level, no alarms to worry about. Nice way to ease you into it. The nice touch is that you can also... Oh!
Saw something there.
Fuck! Didn't expect that. Okay. That's why you can open the door slowly. You can also bash the door open and knock them out, which is what I should have done upon realising that, but I wasn't quick thinking enough. Oh, you're going right back in. Not gonna explore the room in which someone could... What do you think about that? Or was it a swing door and it always closes back on itself on its own? Oh, also Sam Fisher is both a figurative and literal ghost. And so that happens sometimes. Okay, let's try and do that a little better. Are you... Where exactly are you? Because I didn't see you when I looked at this. He just came right round the corner. Right. Easy. Okay, you seem to have gone wherever you've gone. Over there. There's a few too many lights for here for my liking. Ooh. Oh, don't do that, man. No, come on. Oh, fucking hell. You go that way then. Click clack. Dark shadowy figure with lights on his head. Probably just the wind. Yeah. Much like the radio conversations with Lambert where Sam is just speaking out loud. You do have to give the game artistic license or suspension of disbelief that he's just standing there with these 3 massive lights on at all times on his head there. People just see that and go, oh, there's a collection of 3 green torches there. Just floating in midair. That's normal. So, it seems I've found an alternate path of sorts. Unless this is taking me back to the start, in which case, fuck. But I'm pretty sure this is an alternate way in. Cool spaces and things. I always have an element of role play that I do with these types of games. Yeah, you sort of have to sometimes. For example, in this stream, I will be role playing a Sam Fisher who is bemused, confused, and far more incompetent than someone of his experience should be. That's just how I choose to play the game. It's all intentional. Anyone on the other side? Oh, there is a map. He's asleep. That's lucky. You'll notice it also says you can break lock there if you're taking a less stealthy route, or if you're just in a hurry. Smashing. Oh, two guys. But he sat down, which means clickety-clack. Oh, I can't. Am I not close enough? Why? Fine, I'll just grab him then. And helpfully they also phase through whatever chair they're sitting on, which is nice of them. We've got a bed here waiting for you, sir. Ignore the clipping environments. Do. Swift kick to the knackers and he'll be out for hours. That's how they teach you in the Secret Service, I guess. Or NSA, whatever fucking part of this I am. Let's switch to that again. The airfoil rounds are like sort of non-lethal shots of things. And the old theme tune there, kicking in for... I mean, usually that does when people are alerted to your presence, but it's not the case here, so just fancied giving us that. I quite like it though, there's like a gangly bass going on. Quite a lot of fun. Oh, one man and his shadow.
The one that the technician transferred
Shut
Morganhold's
up!
information to.
He's gonna hear you.
You'll have to access it and scrub the data.
I didn't bring my scrubbing brush. How's your father? Oh, you've got a unique face as well. You must be important.
Why did you torture Morganhold?
Lacerda! He wants algorithms. Some kind of computer algorithm.
What does a second-rate communist revolutionary want with a computer algorithm?
I don't know. I don't even think Lacerda knows. I think someone might have hired us.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Lacerda. He's been making lots of deals. Something's going on. I don't know what.
But you don't know who he's been talking to.
No!
Then you're not much good to me anymore.
That's the non-lethal option, despite how it sounds. So our man is possibly only a middleman, and he's after computer algorithms. Perhaps he's trying to create a website. This is all an elaborate ad for Squarespace, which didn't exist back then. Is there a healthy amount of gadgets to play with? I would say so, yeah. You can always do with more trinkets and things like that, but I mean, just on this one we got, as I say, the airfoil round, sticky shocker, so that'll, as you might expect, electrocute people, also non-lethally, despite how it sounds. Sticky camera is a fun one, and then I think, as you progress you get other things as well. The secondary function on the pistol can fuck with most electronics. You've got flash grenades, and then actual like gunfire. You pick a sort of loadout at the start of every level, and I went for a more stealthy one. But you can opt for, I think, like a straight up shotgun attachment to your assault rifle and frag grenades possibly. And so yeah, there's a fair bit of variety in the equipment, which is good. I think there's also like environmental takedowns you can do as well, if you're in the right area. Hello? Only me. No need to get up. Oh, there's no one here. Enter lighthouse. Really? Down there? Through the basement, I guess. Oh yes, it was Peru. Oh, and that's the same thing. L button fires the SC20K attachment. Yes, it does. Be that a non-lethal round, a subtle sticky camera, or a fucking shotgun. So make sure you know what you have attached. If I remember correctly, this is how... That's it. Between the launcher and the foregrip, you have the launcher on if you're using gadgets. The foregrip gives you more stability if you're actually just gonna like mow some fuckers down. Which maybe I should try out, just for the sake of showing off. I mean, I probably couldn't take out both those guys stealthily anyway, they're having a conversation, so... Also, I think I just got to follow. If that was you, lovestoslooge, then cheers. Or if it was someone else, then cheers. But I think I missed it on my monitor. So yeah, let's see some less than non-lethal, or more than non-lethal. Let's see some lethal options is what I'm trying to say. Oh fuck, okay, maybe not that up close and personal. Go away. I can't shoot a man if he's looking at me. I also need to hold my breath to steady. Ah, that was a perfect... I took a second too long there. Alright. And... Oh, is he coming back? No, he's going around that way. This might be a bad idea actually. I don't know how many people are in this area. Then again, bad ideas is my middle name. Which people don't believe when you tell them. Makes filling out forms difficult. And yeah, and if you're only firing like one shot and depending on the environment, that can be stealthy, I guess. Below the light meter there, you've got a sound meter, and thankfully we're in the middle of a thunderstorm, so I can make quite a lot of noise and still be drowned out by the ambience. Or the ambience, if you want to really fuck with how you say that word. Probably should move the body, thinking about it, before that other guy comes back. Quickly, quickly. You can have a nap here. More or less.
Give me a hand!
Oh, fuck, okay, I guess he saw me. Right, let's go back in here then. And close the door behind me. I'm gonna just, fuck, I don't have a lot to work with here. What difficulty is this? Normal difficulty, despite how it might appear. I can fuck up on any difficulty. That's my pro gamer skill. Although despite seeing me at point blank range, he seems to have given up on his guard duty very quickly. You won't be getting a promotion. You're also not bothered about where your friend went. Where exactly are you going, sir? I appreciate how forgiving you are. I won't be the same. I can't grab him. He's on the stairs. Fuck, this is awkward. I can't do anything. Okay. That worked. Despite me not connecting with his neck at all. So, a little bit of jank there. Yeah. Stairs are not your friend in this game. Don't put two bodies in the same place. That'll look suspicious. There we go. Masterful. I do hope no one walks in on me now because I fucking nowhere to hide. Sure, let's close that door, although that doesn't do much for my visibility, but... Oh, can't even open that one. We'll go the long way around. Oh! Hello! Excuse me, one moment, while I switch back to non-lethal. I do hope there's no one else around while I do... Oh, you're getting a bit far away. This is risky. No. Got him. I didn't believe in myself for that one, honestly. Best not leave him out here in the cold. Oh. Fucking invisible walls. That's no fun. But that first guy in the cave, more than happy to drop him from several feet onto his head. Can I do some kind of shimmy thing here, or am I going to drop immediately to my death? Neither. I'm just going to stomp around and alert everyone. Cool. Don't mind me, I'm the electrician. I'm going to fix that light in a minute. Really? I was hoping I could shimmy around up there. Apparently not. What was that? And what was that you're reacting to? Was it the light or my failing to be stealthy? Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're there. Good. Right. Well, now that we've cleared that up, get zapped. Very authentic sound effects. There's they got Troy Baker in and everything to do that one. So what's my line? The line is gig. Right, and what's my motivation for the scene? You're being motivated by about 900 volts. How much am I being paid for this? Nothing. Aha. It's the disc jockey. Radio Korea, or Peru, or wherever the fuck we are. It's Peru, that's been established. Hi there, first time caller. Just wanted to say the following.
Who were you talking to?
What? Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to.
Oh God, it was La Cerda. Hugo La Cerda.
I don't actually have a break
He's
your knees
aboard
button,
the
but he
ship.
doesn't know that.
The Maria Narcisa.
Why?
Weapons. He's delivering the new weapons to the other cells.
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh God, please.
He doesn't also know that I won't come back for him. I don't have that kind of time to spare. Also, there's not a dark corner I can really drop you in. I guess this'll do.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
Damn.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestinian Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Whoa, that was extreme.
Radio man and radio all at once. I figure it was a good investment of resources.
Maybe so, but it was still messy.
The world's a messy place, Grim.
Fat shaming. Yeah, possibly a little bit. Funny though. Also, I think that last line, or last few lines, was a contextual thing that misplayed. Because I didn't... I mean, arguably, I have been pretty sloppy, but that was not actually a messy thing. She was speaking there as if I blew up the radio man and the radio at once, like with a grenade, when in fact I didn't. So I think that was a bug. In fact, all I did was knock out the radio man non-lethally and then search a filing cabinet. Which I think all but the most pedantic of admin assistants would not call messy. So I don't know what happened there. Haven't had to use a medkit yet, that's pretty good. Despite a guy seeing me and opening fire, he didn't hit me, and that's what counts. Yeah, we hadn't quite worked out stairs back in 2005. Some games still haven't, to be fair. We still just do the walk and glide. We'll step on the bit in between steps if we have to. Documents, but not important ones apparently. I can't even steal their coffee. Oh, a lighthouse. This seems not very conducive to stealth. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Right, let's run my system through this then. Maybe wait for that to go round. Yeah, I'm trying to... I went this way before without the ladder. Why can't I do it again? Oh, you fucker. Come on, Sam, just jump. Do it. Do it. And now they've heard me jump. Okay, this is not... This is going a bit awry. Tell you what, can I just do that? Oh, someone dropped a flare. They somehow dropped a flare without looking down here and seeing that I'm down here. That's somehow cautious and yet incredibly naive. Oh well. Oh fuck. Maybe he's not looking at me. He's not. It's great. Everything's fine. Just keep not looking at me then. That's probably how you're meant to do that. Oh, we can switch it off. Yeah, let's do that.
What happened to the lights?
What did happen to the lights? Instead of investigating... Oh, he's pulled out a flare. Fuck.
Show yourself.
Okay. That's one way around it. So that was a bit more lethal than the old knee in the back. He does actually stab fuckers if you're caught in a spot like that. Cool. So what am I doing up here? I've somewhat forgotten my objective. Yeah. Could someone tell me my objective? I don't quite know how I went into that mode either. Surely not. I hope that guy wasn't crucial that I had to interrogate him or something. Probably just had to turn the lighthouse thing off. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, and it appears I have actually lost some health, possibly from just falling on my arse. Yep, don't even look at the label, just down it. It's probably health. Fuck it. Well, there goes the health. Nothing I got to do with this? Maybe I have actually got to destroy it. Maybe that's part of the thing. I've not been paying the best attention, I'll be honest with you. Then again, I don't really have anything explosive. Let's give it a go. No one around to hear.
Good thinking, Fisher. Now they won't be able to tell other cells they've been hit.
That's the idea.
Always one step ahead.
The day I fall behind is the day I don't come home.
Really? Because I was several steps behind. Like, I went off and did a whole other thing and then came back here and then stepped. That's how many steps behind I was. Also, you had a go at me for not blowing that up before when you thought I did. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Okay, I guess that was... I mean, that's all I can seem to do there, so... Mission complete? Or has blowing that up triggered something that I can now do at the top of the lighthouse? Oh, I fear that might be the case. Alright. Double time. I wonder what it's like to speedrun this sort of game. Even more janky than usual, I'm willing to bet. Oh, speaking of, Sam's suffering some PTSD with this ladder, I think. Sam, right, thank you. No, that is the right way round. You just have to face your fears and go up it. Okay, thanks. I don't know what I missed up here, though. Yeah, I don't think that really benefits me. Anything? Are you important? If you were important and I killed you, then the fission would have been mailed, but it didn't, so I guess you're not important. Okay then. Bye. Yeah, checking my objectives would be the idea. I just have honestly forgotten what button that is on. Because of course I'm playing this on a genuine GameCube, and so that shouldn't be a problem. Because I'm pretty sure it's on Z, and I'm pressing Z, but can't. No, I can whistle. I can always whistle, but nope. We're gonna have to brute force it. It's fine. Not like anyone's watching. Same again. Let's try not to fall down the ladder this time. Something to do with the fuse box? Do I blow that up too? I'll fucking shoot anything at this point. That was a very risky thing to shoot. Alright. Extraction, I guess, probably, maybe. The main guy we're after is on a boat. The guy we were meant to rescue is dead. Nothing much more to do here. Leg it. Wrong one. Trying to press the leg it button. Did you by any chance miss that laptop? What laptop? Oh fuck, are you please tell me you're joking. I don't remember a laptop. I checked the filing cabinet and that was all good. I didn't see a laptop. More importantly, I didn't see any interact prompts. But then again, coming back here, I can't re-enter. Oh, I can re-enter the fortress. Let's see if that does anything. I didn't see a laptop. Or at least I didn't see an interactable laptop. But then again, I could be blind. Checkpoint apparently, but that could just be entering a new area. There's a laptop here.
Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information
Fuck.
Morganhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Be sure your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse.
Of course.
Make sure the light is out first.
Yep.
Will do.
Wow. really fucking overlooked that one. Why not play on the PC? The game is free now. Because that would require me to have seen that it is free and to be using my brain, which I very rarely do. Yeah, I didn't know that. If I had, maybe I would. If I'm doing this entire game, maybe I should for the second part of this. I'll think about that off stream, but thanks for pointing it out. I didn't know it was free. Is that just on Steam? Oh, on Uplay. Ugh, Uplay. Might be worth it though. Again, I'll work that out off stream. Contact with the International Space Station has been lost. Technicians fear the station may have been struck by a micrometeor. Any basis for that? People's Voice suspected in Morgenhold kidnapping. Well, their suspicions were correct. The group itself has not released any public statements or any new music in 10 years. People are very pissed off. People's Voice were a big band back in the day. Okay, so I just missed that fairly obvious but crucial point, and what I did is I cleared out the path. That's what I was doing. I cleared out the path so that now that my objectives are complete, it's a straight shot right to the end. Yeah. Hope I don't get ranked on this. I think you do, actually. You get some kind of quality thing. To be fair, none of the guards in the game saw me do this. So they assumed I had already done everything on the laptop and that I completed this level ages ago. Thankfully they're all dead or unconscious, so they'll never know. Run like the wind. I'm glad none of them have woken up either. That could have been awkward. Right. There we go. Oh look, the lighthouse. Oh, and the light's already off. That's convenient. How do I signal for extraction? Somewhere around here? There? Give me a prompt. Or do I need... No, he said definitely have the light off, didn't he? So... Ah, there we are. That's, didn't show up before for some reason. Oh, fuck it. Flawless victory. There we go. Yeah, if there is a PC version or a different PC version going, Uplay or Steam or whatever I can find. I should have looked for that first, really. I don't know why. I wasn't clear on what game I was going to be streaming until until too late last night, let's be honest. But Rescue Morgenhold cancelled, so yeah, I didn't technically fail that. Not completed. Scan the SCC barcode at the... Oh, I meant to be scanning crates. Yeah, they did mention that, but I completely forgot because it was so banal. Success rating 78%. Times identified as intruder, twice. Enemies knocked out, 12. Enemies killed, 3. That's an alright ratio. Civilians knocked out, 1. Who was the civilian? Oh, Zadwix has got it on Uplay saying it was pretty easy. Alright, I'll look into that then. And not a huge file size either. Cool. Well then, we're learning together. Or rather, I'm learning. You guys seem to all know this before me. World News Massives.
Kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenhold was discovered in a village in Peru this morning.
Really? That's what he was meant to look like? He looked really rough.
Alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly
Speaking of
formed
looking
guerrilla
rough.
organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
I recognise that voice actor, and he also seemed very weird for like a defense secretary. But yeah, very recognise the voice actor from something. Who knows?
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt.
It did look like that.
Payment was in weapons. He appears to be using
I'll have to stop you there, Lambert,
his own men.
because I'm stopping the stream. So that's fine. We will, like I said, I'll look into all that about perhaps a better version, because while there is some old game jank in this, I feel like some of the jank might actually just be coming from not the game and just the sort of MacGyvered setup I've got doing this. So if there's an easier way, I'll do that. But yeah, and we will return with this and more effortlessly flawless stealth next time. Thanks very much for everyone who is watching. There's quite a few people, more than I think I've ever had, so that's surprising. But yeah, cheers everyone, and maybe see you next time.